what really lies beneath the Denver International Airport. On the flat plains of Colorado sits one of the largest airports on Earth. From the air, it looks ordinary. Runways, terminals, endless concrete. But beneath Denver International Airport lies a mystery that refuses to stay buried. For decades, whispers have followed this place. Rumors of vast underground bunkers, secret government facilities, and even claims that the airport serves as the headquarters of a hidden global order. The question is not why people talk about it, but why the airport itself seems to invite suspicion. Denver International Airport, often called DAA, opened in 1995 after years of delays and massive cost overruns. From the beginning, something felt off. The airport was built far larger than necessary for the city's air traffic at the time. Its construction ran nearly $2 billion over budget. Completion was delayed by 16 months. Officials blamed technical issues and planning errors. Conspiracy theorists saw something else, a cover story. One of the most cited anomalies lies underground. DIA reportedly has extensive tunnel systems beneath the airport, far larger than what most airports require. Official explanations describe them as baggage, transport tunnels, maintenance corridors, and emergency infrastructure. But early reports suggested the tunnels were oddly oversized, some large enough for vehicles, and initially plagued by a malfunctioning automated baggage system that never worked as intended. To critics, the failed baggage system raised an unsettling question. Why build such a massive underground network if it couldn't even serve its primary purpose? Why invest so heavily in subterranean infrastructure, only to abandon key systems shortly after opening? The idea took hold that these tunnels were never meant for luggage at all. Then there are the murals. Inside the terminal, enormous and deeply unsettling paintings depict scenes that seem wildly out of place in an airport. Children in gas masks, a soldier wielding a weapon beneath symbols of destruction, environmental collapse, mass death, and a strange vision of rebirth. Airport officials have described the murals as messages of peace, environmental awareness, and hope for the future. But critics argue that the imagery feels less like optimism and more like prophecy. Some interpretations suggest the murals depict a coming global catastrophe, war, pandemics, and authoritarian control, followed by the rise of a new world order. Whether symbolic or not, their presence in a major transportation hub only adds fuel to the speculation. Another detail often mentioned is the airport's dedication stone, embedded in the floor. It bears a Masonic symbol and references an organization called the New World Airport Commission. No such organization appears to exist outside this plaque. Officials insist the name refers to a temporary ceremonial group formed for the opening. For skeptics, it sounds uncomfortably close to New World Order, a phrase deeply rooted in global conspiracy lore. Even the airport's layout raises eyebrows. When viewed from above, the runways form shapes that some claim resemble occult symbols or swastika-like patterns. Engineers explain that runway orientation is dictated by wind patterns and safety requirements. Still, the visual coincidence has become one of the most shared images in conspiracy discussions about DA. And then there is the infamous Blue Mustang statue. Standing near the airport entrance is a massive sculpture of a rearing horse with glowing red eyes. Officially titled Blue Mustang, it quickly earned the nickname Blucifer. The statue is imposing, aggressive, and unsettling, and its story only deepens the mystery. During its construction, part of the sculpture collapsed, killing its creator. For some, this tragic accident transformed the statue into a symbol of something cursed, watching over the airport with unnatural intensity. Over the years, claims have grown more extreme. Some believe DIA houses underground bunkers, capable of sheltering global elites during an apocalyptic event. Others suggest it serves as a continuity of government facility, designed to keep leadership alive after a nuclear war. And at the furthest edge of speculation lie the most bizarre theories of all, that the airport conceals non-human entities, reptilian overlords, or secret experiments hidden from public view. To their credit, Airport officials have not ignored these rumors. In fact, they've leaned into them. Temporary exhibits have mocked the conspiracies. Signs joke about secret tunnels and lizard people. Some see this as playful transparency. Others see it as deflection, a way to trivialize questions without actually answering them. So what really lies beneath Denver International Airport? The grounded explanations are less dramatic, but no less fascinating. The airport was designed with long-term growth in mind, built to serve future expansion rather than immediate demand. The tunnels reflect ambitious infrastructure planning that exceeded practical execution. The murals reflect artistic expression, commissioned in a very different cultural moment. And the cost overruns stemmed from engineering complexity, political pressure, and logistical missteps. And yet, even reasonable answers don't fully erase the unease. Airports are places of transit, authority, and control. They are where borders are enforced and movement is monitored. Building one on such a massive scale, layered with strange symbolism and unexplained decisions, almost guarantees speculation. When information feels incomplete, imagination fills the gaps. Perhaps the true mystery of Denver International Airport is not hidden chambers or secret rulers, but why we are so willing to believe they exist. In an age of uncertainty, massive institutions inspire both reliance and distrust. DIA becomes a mirror, reflecting fears about power, secrecy, and who really controls the systems that move the world. Beneath the concrete and steel may lie nothing more than tunnels and infrastructure. But beneath the story lies something deeper, a reminder that when transparency fails, suspicion thrives. And in that space between official explanations and unanswered questions, legends are born. Whether Denver International Airport is simply an overbuilt hub or something far stranger depends on one thing: how much of the story we're willing to accept, and how much we believe is still hidden underground.